Expect no mercy. That is not a movie title, fam. That's the message Ruben Amorim is sending out to every club out there in the English Premier League because, fam, there is no time to waste. Can you believe it? They are putting together the first bid for Carlos Baleba. Benjamin Sesko has lit up Carrington in training today. Look at him, diving headers, beautiful blasting shots. Look at that. And then, most importantly, Andre Onana has got a striker to stretch him. Well, he's just back training on grass, but already he's motivated. Look at, when did you last see Onana dive like that? This is the atmosphere, the new Carrington, the new United, the new signings, the new everything, the new Dawn farm. You too better come and add up to that the new money and earn online because internet money is the new money. It's the new way to earn easily, quickly from wherever you are. If you're not earning online, come and learn. I'm waiting for you. The number is down there on your screen. But how are you feeling? Have you smashed that like button? Have you subscribed? Have you commented, letting me know how you're feeling ahead of the season, fam? It is less than a week. 6 days to Arsenal, fam. 6 days to Arsenal. This for me is proper 6 days to paradise because we have struggled. But what a new breath of air. Honestly, you all are still shaky because you're seeing Baleba is not coming in on time. I'll tell you, Man United at its current state, just with Sesko and what he has done in training, what I'm going to tell you about today, United can proper dispose of Arsenal. Whether Baleba comes on time or not, United is okay. We will be kawa. Let's get it. So what's happening? So Benjamin Sesko today held his first training session with Manchester United at Carrington. And what a session it has been. There is life. You see the life at Manchester United. You see the joy, the happiness, the expression, the talent, the skill, the new breath of fresh air. There is a freshness. Amorim said this team feels different. Even to him as the boss, it feels different from what it was before because he tested the past, sorted it, cleaned it up, and is now beginning to savor the present. Always learn to move with the times, enjoy the present. That's why I keep reminding you of that internet money because it's the present. You can earn it from wherever you are. But so after this whole beautiful vibe around the club, the new Carrington, the new facilities, everything is now beginning to look like it will yield something on the pitch. Because the excitement is reflected even in training. There is no tension, but rather excitement. People are excited. Of course, sometimes you can get overexcited, and that's a problem. And now that's why we trust Amorim to control because he's causing it. He has created, imagine most of these players have been there. The Diogo Dalot's poor guys have left the bad times and lived through these difficult times at Man United. And now they're beginning to see a new dawn. I can imagine how Hoyland is feeling. I understand he's sad about how they treated him, that they don't even want to let him stand fight. They just don't want him to go out on loan. Poor guy. Not his making, honest. I feel for him, but again, it's the club first, man. I'm for Amorim. I don't know about you. You can tell me in the comment section whether you're still anti-Amorim, Ten Hag. Amorim will be sacked after 2 weeks. If you're still in that wagon, I'm still praying for you. I'm working for you. But I'm for Amorim. So if he feels Hoyland is surplus to requirements, move on, fam, move on. Go find another lover. I'm all right. Because the boss says so. In Amorim, we trust. So Hoyland, bye-bye, AC Milan, Toka. Stop fighting and whining and mourning. You're still young. There's a lot ahead for you. So, move on. Now, what's happening next is, after positive talks with the intermediaries representing Carlos Baleba, Manchester United, I think, got what they wanted, the message, the signal they wanted to get from the player. Remember, United's strategy, don't sign a player before you're sure he wants you. So, what have they done now? They have now prepared the first bid. That's why United is not, that United wants a midfielder. They're not talking about any other midfielder. It's Carlos Baleba. There are not so many like him. People are asking me to compare Baleba to Adam Wharton. I spoke about Wharton way before, even before I spoke about Baleba. Even spoke. But I'll tell you, Baleba is a whole different level. Wharton is a Kobe level. Okay, slightly ahead of Kobe. But Baleba is the finished article. That's why you see the work I said commanded the midfield at Chelsea. You saw what McAllister did. Brighton is in the habit of producing solid. That's why Brighton is always a solid team, because they always have a solid midfield. Football solidity and balance is in the middle. That's why they're 8th, 10th. That's why they oscillate around. They are proper balanced team, but the fulcrum of Brighton's position is the midfielders they always produce. That's why they are expensive. United knows it. United knows it, that they have to pay a lot. But McAllister, they didn't. Liverpool did not pay a lot for McAllister. Though this boy is a whole different story. But the 100 million is sort of to fail Man United. But United know that if the player wants, and that's the message they seem to have picked from the intermediaries, that the player would want to join Man United. Personal terms won't be an issue. In fact, further reports started actually suggest and claim that even the personal terms were agreed. Now, he has also told them that if he needs to put in a transfer request at Brighton, he will do that. So if he's even willing to go that extra mile, meaning he really wants United. That's why United has now put together their first bid. It's ready. Anytime from now, fam, bid number 1 is going in. But do remember, United these days, you saw what they did with Benjamin Sesko. They saw the time they wasted with whatever Mbumo, and I was here on their case, because I told you they wasted time they didn't have on Mbumo. They could have sealed that Mbumo deal so quick, long time ago. They're not doing such mistakes. That's why they put in a proper, respectable bid for that Sesko. Already, they are certainly putting together a good bid that Brighton will listen to. Brighton are not saying, I'm not saying we are not selling. They are selling, they are just saying they wouldn't want to sell. But if a good offer comes, they can sell. United has to be called here. Loan someone. Loan Chido, whoever. Okay, Chido. Yeah, even Chido, you cannot. Sekou Kone is not played. Loan him. Or if not, a loan with a buy and whatever. Or if there are players you don't need to have, because the reason you bring good players is to be able to get money or get good players. So use Sekou Kone if you're not going to use him, plus some cash, and get Baleba, because it's the one you need now. There is not a lot of time, because the expectation is high. You've built it, you've caused it for yourself. You don't blame us for being over expectant. Now we are demanding. Yeah. When you build expectation, you expect demand. You expect me people to teach you. I keep telling you, I built the expectation for you. You expect me to make time for you to teach you how to earn online. So if you demand, I must, because I built the expectation. So I can't blame you. Oh, guys, I don't sleep enough. Oh, you guys are overlearning. I built your expectation. It's my fault. So even for Man United, they signed Sesko. They signed a more expensive striker than any other club around except Liverpool. They signed Cunha, Mbumo, the two of the best number 10s in the Premier League. And you think for us we are still going to go to be there still thinking United doesn't have money. You have the money. We have the money. Let me put it like that. The money is there. Colleagues, money is here. Money is available. Man United will sign Carlos Baleba. And trust you me, the atmosphere at Carrington will even be lifted up 100-fold. And when that happens with Amorim, the one pushing, someone is going to explode at Old Trafford. Arsenal, if you have an Arsenal supporter next to you, play for them this video and show them this message. Some of you fear them because they have Gyökeres, whoever. Some of you wanted Gyökeres, you're not sure of Sesko. Give the phone where if you're watching me on your phone to that Arsenal supporter. Let me send them a message. Listen, Arsenal chaps out there watching me, I love you, respect you. There is no Premier League without Arsenal. You're the reason we enjoy football. Without you, without us, playing funny games on you, we don't enjoy even if we win the title. So, guys, listen, Arsenal boys. 17th August, I'm telling you this. You are going to test the wrath of this Portuguese guy called Amorim. Amorim signed your dream striker, your coach's dream striker, Benjamin Sesko, is in Amorim's hands. You have Gyökeres, we don't care. Amorim made Gyökeres. You know that. So calm down, be calm. Say a few words, don't talk a lot. Be calm because you're coming to a new Old Trafford. There is fire at OT. Come with coolers. You need to be cooled down. Let the countdown begin. Cheers.